People versus Aretha Jackson.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Antonio D. Tuttles, on behalf of my client, Ms. Aretha Jackson, whose physical presence I do waive for this particular hearing.
And should I call the Deshaun Jackson too? Do I need to call both of them at the same time? Is that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You agree,
And-
Jane?
Yes, that's fine.
They were both set for a PCC today. My understanding is you're asking for a 1-week adjournment.
Yes.
The situation is, Your Honor, I made an offer to defendant number 1, which I think she'll take next week. She has to have $500 in restitution. She'll plead to a misdemeanor and stay here on whatever the court determines is appropriate amount of probation. And I'm thinking, and then we'll come back next week. I think number 2 might waive. I'm not sure, but then we'll just deal with number 2. He
Okay.
can't have a
Yes.
deal.
Okay, that's fair enough. Miss Heather, do we have a time for next week? I apologize. I'm getting my times mixed up. At 9:50, and that will be with Judge Martin in courtroom number 4. All right,
And today is what, the 6th? So I mean
today's the 6th,
13th.
it'll be the 13th at 9:50.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Everybody
You're
have a
welcome.
great day.
Thank you, you
Thank you,
too.
everyone.
And Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too, you too.
Okay.
Mr. Kearney, we have Mr. Bishop, People versus Michael Bishop.
Understood.
Ms.
Would you like
Gillis?
My parents.
Jane Gillis on behalf of the people.
Blaze Kearney on behalf of Michael Bishop for the
And
Neighborhood
Mr.
Defender Services, right?
And
P.
Mr.
396,
Bishop is on, he's been here for a minute. What, it looks like there was no discovery in January. Do you have discovery now, Mr. Kearney?
No, Judge, I was just reviewing my files here, the download links I've gotten from evidence.com and my notes from my team administrator, and I do not see that we've received discovery yet.
Do you know anything about that, Ms. Gillis?
Yeah, I had Carolyn Harkins, the detective, email me and then put it on evidence.com, and I thought I personally sent it myself. Because we didn't have a file, I was recreating a file. Let me look. I can't find it now. Carolyn. Let me see what she says in her text.
Okay.
No, I was talking to the fellow on the iPhone. He's muted.
There we go. She changed her name and I had it all screwed up. Bishop.
Oopsie.
I thought I texted her, emailed with her, and I see her text, but I don't see it on here.
All right, so you got to get that straight. So we're going to adjourn this for you to get the discovery figured out. How much time do you need, Mr. Kearney?
Once I receive the discovery, I mean, we'll likely just ask for an exam, unless it's some special situation like the next case that's coming up. But so as soon as I receive the discovery, I think I'll be prepared to go forward. I can review it with Mr. Bishop and
Do you want me to adjourn it 1 week, 2 weeks? What do you want me to do?
Do it for
2
1
weeks.
week.
I think I'm coming before the court in 2 weeks already. I prefer to have all my stuff on one day.
Okay, yeah, you'll probably be assigned something else next week, but
Well,
sure,
listen.
we can pretend that. On the
Nothing
20th,
goes
what
down
time do
there.
we have, Heather?
So they'll probably bring it back and contaminate all of us.
Well, let's not even put that on there.
I know, right? I have to maintain my. See you guys.
Take care.
10 o'clock on the 20th,
On the
and
20th?
that'll be with Judge Martin.
Understood.
Blaze,
All right? All
Yes,
right,
Ms. Gillis.
Mr. Bishop, do you understand? You're all set for today.
I want to send him my number and I want
It
him
was
to.
kind of cutting
call me.
out. I really didn't hear much.
Okay, well, your attorney will call you, but it's adjourned 2 weeks to the 20th, okay? So that they can get all of the documentation that the prosecutor's office has, okay?
Okay, and can I make sure they have my correct telephone number and address?
Actually, yep, if you give it to me right now, are you at 21225 Fifth Street in Taylor?
Might work. I don't have any.
No, 26122 Fifth Street, and that's in Taylor.
Give it to me again.
Because I haven't seen it at all. I haven't seen the file.
26122 Fifth Street, and that's Taylor, Michigan.
Send out subpoenas when I don't.
All right, I changed that. And then I have a phone number of 313-817-8351.
And we'll already have the exam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. All right, then we've got it. Can you give me an email address too?
I believe my email is mjbishop1228@gmail.com.
All right, perfect. We have that then. Thank you. You're
Thank
all
you.
set. You're all set. People
Okay, thank
versus,
you.
you're welcome. People versus Sarah John Cox. Ms. Rapp, this matter is set for, well, it was actually set tomorrow, but Ms. John Cox called in and so I said that we could do it right now. It's set for a violation hearing. It looks like, Ms. John Cox, that you completed the outpatient treatment, completed the tether, completed a reality check, and you're paid in full. The recommendation, although you got this new charge pending is what the problem is why she set this for a violation. But Ms. Rapp, my understanding is you're recommending closing the file out.
That is correct, Judge.
All right, do you understand that, Ms. John Cox?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and close the file out. You are all set. Good luck, okay? Make sure you take care of everything with Westland.
I definitely will, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, good luck. Thank you. Thanks, Ms. Rapp, for grabbing the file. Did you bring me the other one? You didn't.
Nope, I'll bring that down in a few minutes.
Or I'll grab it when I come up. All right, thanks.
Okay.
You're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
No.